down through the years, I've attempted to warn my fellow Americans about the tyrannical precedent and the template for further tyranny set by the anti-tobacco zealots. You know, in the early part of the anti-tobacco campaign, there were calls for reasonable measures such as no smoking sections on airplanes, health warnings on cigarettes. They were successful at that. But in the 1970s, no one would have ever believed that such anti-tobacco measures would have evolved as they evolve today. The level of attack on smokers, which includes confiscatory taxes, bans on outdoor smoking. But see, here's what happened. The door was open. That is, you told the federal government, you people who were in the anti-smoking movement, and you people who went along with it, you told the government, if anything has to do with our health, government has something to say about it. So you set the template for government engagement in any area of health. And so America's tyrants have now turned their attention to salt. The FDA plans to limit the amount of salt allowed in processed foods for health reasons. Now, you have to ask the question, why do food processors put a certain quantity of salt in their products? The answer is people who buy their products like it. And as a result, the companies earn profits from satisfying their customers. Now, the FDA, and I believe the Obama administration, has taken the position that what the American buying public wants is irrelevant. They know what's best. And if you disagree, they'll fine, jail you, or put you out of business. Now, as I pointed out many, many times on this show, that tyranny knows no bounds. That is, there's never been a tyrant in history that woke up one morning and said, I'm tired of tyrannizing people. I'm going to let people be free. And so here's the FDA's agenda. Let's say the FDA orders Stouffer's to no longer put 970 milligrams of sodium in their roasted turkey dinners. They can only put in 400. Suppose Stouffer's customers, assuming they continue to buy the product, suppose they add more salt. Then what will the FDA do? The answer is easy. They'll copy the successful anti-tobacco zealot template. They might start out with warning labels on salt. Congress might levy confiscatory taxes on salt. Maybe lawsuits will be brought against salt companies. State and local agencies might deny child adoption rights to couples found using too much salt. Or before a couple can adopt a baby, they might have to take a blood test to determine their dietary habits. Teachers might ask school children to report their parents adding salt to their meals. All this, you might say, well, Williams, that's incredible. They never go that far in the name of health. Well, in 1960, you might have said the same thing about the cigarette Nazis. Oh, they won't go that far.